Okay, you want to learn how to play Ekko? He's like a mix-up heavy rushdown character generally. The biggest thing to understand about him is how these clones work. When you place clones, you do them in two ways. You do a fast move, or you do a charge move. When you place a clone, you gain follow-ups. If you hit S2, you do a little slash. If you do down plus S2, you do a little kick. When you place the good clone, if you hit S2, you just teleport back to it. And you can do any action. So I can throw a time winder, jump, you know, do whatever. You can do anything out of them. The other clone, if you do down plus S2, you get this move where he yells, break. And this move is an OTG. Another important thing, if you hold forward, you will always place a new clone. It's important because you'll see Ekko players do combos like this. And you're like, why do I teleport back to my old clone? You gotta hold forward. Same thing with the rolls. You need to hold down forward to roll forward again. If you hold down back when you do down S2, you can go backwards, which is useful sometimes. Other things to understand, Time Winder is a really nice projectile. The way this move works is once it opens up, if the opponent gets hit by it, they get frozen. So you can see it doesn't freeze them, but if it hits them slightly later, it goes, got him. This character has a really good overhead. It's down forward medium. This move plus an assist is really strong. This move plus a clone is really strong. This move plus a charged clone. You can combo lights and stuff off of it. It's really good. Something really easy you can do when you knock someone down is like place a clone and then just like use that clone to go for mix-ups. You see that? Your throw is also comboable if you have a clone out. If I'm mashing down S2, if there's a gap, I will teleport. So that is also another thing to keep in mind. It also just gives you really good mix-ups. Like, you know, you do this and then roll and then teleport and go low, or you can like jump and then go low, or you can just roll right back to the front, you know? Most of his confirms mid-screen. You want to try to 2H if you're in range so that you can do a basic combo like this. Most of his combos are pretty simple. If you're too far for your crouching heavy to hit, you have to do S2, S2. And this means you have to learn how to use his Time Winder super. There's a few ways to combo off of this. The most common, you can learn the ones that use an assist and ones that don't. So this one is pretty complicated and use an assist because you tag launcher at the end and then your other character does whatever ender. If you want to learn a solo combo, the really easy one is you just do run, jump, heavy, and you just do the same ender as before. Another like solo way you can combo off this is you can like lob the Time Winder and then do this. In the corner, you don't even need to spend the meter. You can just combo off it like this and then do this combo. Break. Boom. The other super that he has is his install super. This permanently gives you the good clone. So until this runs out, he always has the good clone. Is the way to think about this. So that's why people pop it and then like do, you know, whatever cool combos or extensions or whatever they want to do in pressure. The easiest way to do pressure off this is to just do your normal pressure sequence, Time Winder, and then install back and then do this and then do overheads and lows. You can also do things where you like overhead and then you go low, or you can just do the overhead and then combo off of it, or you can do, you know, other things about his neutral. This move has a lot of recovery, so I would just like always call an assist with it so that if someone jumps, you can like anti-air them. That's why lob is really good because it puts the projectile in front of you and then you can hit it. And the H button you hit it with determines the direction it goes. If you're fighting another Ekko player, you can hit their Time Winder back at them. If that makes sense. His level 3 OTGs, so it hits on the ground. So if you ever have level 3, you can do this into level 3. Mid-screen, he can also do things like this. So he has ways to like double super in his combos, right? Generally though, he wants to like build meter with limit strike and do the install. The easiest way to do the install also is to do this version and then Time Winder into lob. And if you're wondering why can't I cancel this, you need a clone on the screen. So you can cancel it earlier because the clone lets you car cancel into super. The reason this setup is so good is if your opponent rolls, you can see it. You can like react to the forward roll with rewind throw like that and punish it. Mid screen, a really good setup for Ekko as well. That's really nice. Let me do it from here. Is when you end your air combo, you can roll and then dash twice. And this will chase roll and allow you to punish the roll with a throw. And then this lets you like combo off of it no matter which way they roll. Yeah, if they do nothing, then you don't want to throw. Almost always, his combos are good when you can optimize landing time winders in them, because they give you the ping. Oh, a charge jump H. Charge jump H pulls your opponent backwards in midair. This is important because there's a lot of combos where like he wants to go backwards and then throw the clone back like that. Also important because in the corner, for example, I can't go over Ari here, but if I charge jump H, I can go over. Also his jump to H and his air dash, this is probably one of the best mix-up moves in the game, basically. Like if you call Teemo darts and then do stuff like that for mix-ups, this is so hard to see. Like, I don't know how you're blocking. Time Winder assist is one of the best projectile assists in the game. It just lasts for a long time. You can play off of it very easily. It just gives you a ton of time to confirm off of. It's really good. And his forward assist is just generic good forward assist. Keeps them standing, which is really nice, so you can do this. It's just a really solid. He's generically good with like most characters. I think he's like pretty well rounded. He works with like basically everyone.